Mali lwami ngangithanda mfethu like lots. Spoiler. Like I was a spoiled brat ngisakhuliswa umamami.
Okay.
Thingela amakhavela. She always wanted to make me feel special. You understand? And magogo love uyazi abantwana banjani. You understand? So growing up in that environment, maybe it could have affected my self-esteem in a negative way. You understand? Didn't change me like because I don't need anyone to tell me what when I urban. You understand? I feel like that's the thing. Change abantu. It's when someone actually would useless. You're meaningless, and then you start believing that.
Allegedly, because I'm
like there was this one time, Facebook pay me high as fuck. I was scared. I'm Facebook, and like, hey, scared.
What up, good people? It's your boy, Lead CM. I'm the one and only Martin, and as you already know, we are back with another episode, and I'm not alone. I'm joined by Dr. Gravestone. My nigga, how is it?
I'm
Ngimnandi, dog. I'm excited to have you on the show.
Yeah, man. So am I. Yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, sinosihle lapha ku backstage, so ungamangali nje mayethepa in like from time to time. And welcome to Mepho Media. This is Mepho Media. If you are new to the channel, please do like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Yes sir. Dr. Gravestone. How did you get this name, dog?
The name is actually like inspired by an alter ego, young twat.
Okay.
So like my actual name Umpilo Wagamponchu, and I believe the name Dr. Gravestone has to represent my inner self. That's courageous and bold, you understand. So that's how I pinpointed into getting the name. Nothing specific for it is in the storyline. No, just came to me with why not Dr. Gravestone.
And when was that? Like when you like decided to, you know what, I'm taking a Gravestone, a Dr. Gravestone.
Not long ago actually. Yeah, not long ago. It's like a year ago. And so around this time, August a year ago, and then I decided I'll be Dr. Gravestone. And so nothing specific.
And all along, like you've never called yourself by any name, maybe like prior Dr. Gravestone?
I used to call myself Bilo Morningstar.
Okay.
Yeah, but then that's that. Didn't really know Dr. Gravestone, man.
Okay. Asingene kuyo Umpilo, dog. Umpilo wakuphi kahle kahle to someone who doesn't know Umpilo or Dr. Gravestone.
Umpilo khulele Tembisa, ngizalwe Tembisa, and I was born in Pretoria Hospital, and so what happened was when I was born, my mother didn't witness experience actually any complications with my birth. Okay. So when I was born, like literally I didn't breathe, and I was a bit hairy. And so the doctors realized there's something wrong on me. And then I was actually 7 months premature, so I was in an incubator. I was actually 7 months premature, so I was in an incubator. Yeah, basically, and then I grew up at Tembisa, like I said. And my grandmother and my mother tried to wungisa my crash and all that, trying to find education for me. Yeah, and then one of the crutches rejected me. And like, I can't be around other kids. And I ended up finding another crash whereby the people were good, I understand, and everyone started in the community, I understand, started seeing me for Umpilo. And another thing I experienced in Sakula would be like, at my around 4 or 5 years around there, I used to in the streets, like I want to stop and stare and she was a strong woman, so what you said, like what you staring at, I understand. So that's the kind of childhood I have, rough childhood, a lot of mockery, into zinjalo, and so out. Yeah.
Damn, bro. Okay, and then in your family, like ukhule naboban, like, cause you speak much about your mom. What about your dad?
My dad actually. Okay, my dad. I don't know him as much, but I do know him, but I don't know him. Like, we don't have a deep connection and so on. So what happened was on my first birthday, I understand, my dad got arrested trying to uthenga inyama for ibrayi, I understand. So since then ngihlangane naye kahle when it was like ngenza grade 7. Can you imagine all those years from like 2004 up until 2015? I understand. He was behind bars, sonke leso sikhathi, and then I first hlala naye, like, to have a conversation, grand, man to man. I understand. Yeah, it was like 2015. Yeah. Yeah, that's when I started knowing my dad. I understand. Yeah.
Okay. No, Nyagus. Let's go back to your upbringing. And ukhulisa umama. So you were raised by a single mother. Kahle.
Yeah, I was raised by a single mom. Unfortunately, she passed on when I was 7 years old. Yeah, but she's a strong woman. Ngikhule noma gogo, my uncles. I understand. Just extended family. I understand. Sure.
And then you said at creche you were rejected.
Yeah.
Ugcine like uyithola creche whereby you were accepted, and you were able maybe to learn with the other kids, or you did not get that opportunity. What happened?
I got the opportunity. There's a crash la Pekaslam, but it's Mlonjanin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when mama lapha, she's a loving woman. She was like, no, it's fine. Uzongifundisa like njengabanye abantwana and live amongst other kids. So yeah, I saw the crash. Yeah.
And did you feel like different, like when growing up, like in your upbringing? Could you sense, as young as you were, like did you sense, man, I feel like there's something different about me or whatsoever? Like, did you ever felt like that?
Yeah, obviously, because manghama nabangani bami, I would be like, yabazi abantwana abanjani, they abana filter. So manghama nabangani bami, there would be a lot of mockery, I understand, and it would affect me in a way ukuthi, okay, make me realize ukuthi actually I'm fine now ngumuntu type of thing. But I had really good friends in my childhood. They were by my side, I understand. They fought for me, I understand. Let me just put it that way. Yeah.
And how was your self-esteem?
I'd say I was immune because ngikhule ngijwayele, I understand. So I wouldn't say ukuthi ingafect in a bad way, because people stop and stare all the time, I understand. And I ended up getting used to it. It's that, and there's nothing I can change about that.
Yeah. And besides your mom, how is the support system like in Ndlini, and particularly your mom also? How was it? And beside her, like the other family members, like how was the support system?
Yeah. Sure. Mali rami ngangithanda mfethu, like lots. Spoiler, like I was a spoiled brat ngisakhulisa umama.
Okay.
Thengela amakhavela. She always wanted to make me feel special. I understand. And magogo, loving woman, I understand. And she was also a support system, I understand. So are my uncles, so is my younger brother, I understand. They really understand me and they love me for who I am, I understand. So that's the kind of support system I grew up around.
Okay, unobhuti.
Yeah, nginobhuti omncane, sure.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sure.
So umdala vele.
Yeah, yimi ngimdala. I'm my mom's firstborn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then let's take it back to school. Then at school, like, how was it like then? In the mockery, what experience did you have to go through to become the person that you are today?
Oh, I went through a lot as girl, but yes, my mom umntwana omncane esikoleni. Actually ngifunde a Primrose. There's actually a school for special people there.
Okay.
Very loving environment, I understand. Yeah, but see different silapaya, I understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we are disabled. Let me rather use that way, because you can understand that. So like, yeah, and those people like are good people. Futhi, it's like family. Mangayibeka kanjalo. You understand? Because like sonke siyazana, and there's nothing new. Akekho umuntu that would tease you. You understand? So it's a safe environment for ukuthi ngikhulele la. So yeah, education was good. Kahle nje. Understand?
And you sound like pretty smart, dog, because do you think it was going to be different if maybe you went to a private school or a public school where like you get to link up with other kids and shit who are not I would say disabled, as you said?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, do you feel like it was going to be different? Because like you sound like so smart, dog, and I think you were going to like manage very well. So I don't want to lie. Yeah, don't doubt that.
Okay, I'm not doubting it, Feli, but okay, Feli, I was looking very kanjani. Uyazi abantwana banjani. You understand? So growing up in that environment, maybe it could have affected my self-esteem in a negative way. You understand? So I think it would be different. You understand? But in a way, it could have made me stronger or even weaker, if I could put it like that.
Yeah, abantwana bakwarana.
Too much, too much, and I'm living testimony of that.
Yeah, living testimony.
Yeah.
What are the experiences that you have went through to say that, dog?
Oh, it's a lot. There was this time in high school. This time though, in high school, I was an athlete, being swimmer. I used to do swimming. So with all the white kids there, and yeah, the sports are very to be honest. So with all the white kids there, they'd be like, "Hey, come back, you understand?" And then that, in a way, pushed me. Nah, man, things I'm like become a better version of myself. In a way, prove to myself, whatever people think about me or whatever idea they have in their own minds, I understand. It's not it. Yeah.
And the teachers, were they supportive? Like, if you could remember.
In primary or like in high school?
In general, from primary to high school, did you had any encounters with the teachers? And what are the encounters that you've had, like with your teachers from primary heading up to?
Okay, from primary heading up, they were loving, very supportive, but you had discipline in a way. But they were very supportive because, as I said, it's a special school, so they care more than they should. You understand? So they are very protective. You understand? And they prioritize when, as a person, alright, do you feel okay? You understand? And in a way, they groom you to like accept yourself for who you are. You understand? So yeah.
And was there ever a point where you were discouraged, and how did you really gain like that confidence also to have that positivity? I'm just like other kids, at the end of the day. Did you felt like Vele, or felt discouraged in any way because of the things that you were seeing which were happening? Because it's a lot that had happened actually. I
wouldn't say per se I was discouraged or anything like that. But like I understand, just like any other person. So discouragement I wouldn't say, because little discouragement being taller, it would encourage me you're better than this. You understand that you are better, be a better version of yourself. Push me to my limits, like my boundaries. You understand? So that discouragement, you would say, it's the thing that pushed me.
And what else like were you doing at school besides being an athlete? Like, what else did you get yourself involved into and stuff like that?
It would be athletes, like swimming. You understand?
It was only swimming.
Only swimming, so all the time. It is giving a lala, but I wasn't that good in a ball.
Okay, yeah,
but just giving a lala now. It's something I could say, and I was very smart in Peter scale. I was an academic. My marks were very, very good, and so So that's the thing.
And then, as you in your community, then how was it like in your community? Like growing up then with your peers, friends, obviously community members, like, and etc.?
Okay, so like I said before, Uti Mangimnani, I used to like walk with mama all the time, yabo. So if I saw mama because about me, you understand. And obviously, I want to. They will be like stop and stay. They will literally which like they're going the opposite direction, but also just to like see me, yabo. And then Makoko was overprotective, but like should pick up stones. Well, I feeling how I understand. And yeah, the community otherwise, my peers were me. There's this guy, I don't think was a but it's opposite my house. He was a long time friend, and like he in a way crafted me what he was like throw shots back. So every time Mangwara could throw shots back, I understand. And then in a way it made me feel bad, you understand. So the community otherwise was good in a way, I'd rather say. I understand.
And all these experiences though, like it never changed you like in any way and felt like, you know what, I feel like I'm changing actually to a different person, or like maybe stepping into another character or stepping out of your character.
Yeah, okay, but it didn't change me, like, because I don't need anyone to tell me what when I urban, you understand. I feel like that's the thing, it change a band. It's when someone actually would useless, you're meaningless, and then you start believing that. You understand? So me now, I was, let me say, I was trained. You understand? Because every time such things were said to me, my mom would tell me, don't believe that. You understand? So it didn't change me as a person or in any way, but just like to better myself. You understand? That's how it had impacted me. So.
And if you're comfortable enough, like, can you maybe let us know maybe what are some of the words that they used to alter, which felt like a disrespect?
Yeah. Oh, a lot of words. They would call me monkey, all types of words like ilwane, yeah, a lot. So that would be like the one thing you swallow the most. You understand? I wouldn't like remember right now because it's the one thing you swallow like the most. Like, even on my comment section, TikTok, that's what you'd find.
Now, man, you like TikTok.
Yeah. They still comment.
Mina video nje angibheka ama comment ngivele ngibukela ama video akho kuphela.
There's thousands and thousands of comments and too. You understand? But also positive ones too, you understand? Which inspire me now, and things are grand, it can change the life of someone, you understand? So in a way, my comments, I am push and I'm
Okay, and then did you manage to complete school?
Yeah, I completed school 2021.
Okay.
I got my matric with the bachelor's pass. And pass a grand fit. Just get a being grand fit. I'm going to feel the one grade 9 pale as must think in the busto.
Yeah. Hey, did you smoke weed at school?
Yeah.
And how did that came about? Like, was it peer pressure or what?
It was peer pressure actually. Yeah, it was peer pressure. But I don't believe in peer pressure. You can just decide if you're born to bear man, you are a role model to me, or I look up to you. I feel inspired. I'm moving here because you look cool doing it. I understand. So yeah, I would say it was kind of peer pressure, but yeah, I did smoke at school.
And what are the other things that you did at school which felt wrong actually?
Oh man, I used to drink at school, I used to smoke at school. No, I understand. I mean, we used to love here, I mean, the scale and peace. So yeah. But
so
that didn't feel wrong.
High school.
Scale, yeah. I did, yeah. So.
Okay, and did you experience maybe like good backfire? What is it called? Detention?
I detention minanyas out.
About guys like where you had to be disciplined for something that you did wrong at school.
Probably in grade 8, but I don't remember me just being in detention. But I used to get in trouble a lot for smoking. Like even like my principals would tell you, "Hey, they out there we gang scared." And so I used to get in trouble a lot for smoking. But I appreciate them like for giving me opportunity to think because we I understand. But yeah, I was an academic, like I said, so Bengangibhalizisi in any way, you understand. So yeah, but now is all it makes you have deep thoughts. You understand. Question your into, you understand, and also you answer those questions other ways.
Ikwenza ube semhlabeni wakho wedwa.
But in time if I don't know if it's true, dog, and I've said this before.
Sure.
Maybe you can share your perspective on this because you did smoke weed. They say like if you're smart, like it makes you like the smartest, and if you're dumb, like it makes you like the dumbest. Is that true, dog?
Yeah, that's true. So,
is it?
Yeah. On a real, like I've experienced that thing about like before I used to like smoke. Nah. And then I would like, okay, not necessarily bengathanda ukukrema mfethu.
Okay.
Ngithola ngithanda ukunderstand into engiyenzayo. Ngathanda ukukrema. So if I read those books, if I read the homework, if I do the work, you understand. Yona being stimulate nje ngifake energy ukuthi ngiyenze ngithola. So yona being it used to like drive me to do things. Not that I promote, but and so, yeah. So if we par, it's going to par. If it's slam, it's slam. So yeah. That's true.
Angicabani bebethi if upemile insangu ukhumbula yonke into lapha ku testing.
Because also like there are teachers who come to school before like they prepare for a lesson, they smoke.
Yeah,
they are. Especially like science teachers. That's where you get to go see they smoke weed.
Yeah.
You see, allegedly, because
it does help like stimulate the mind, you understand? Because when you're high, it's like out of this world on page. Question is into, you understand? And then, I feel like it's a good thing, not that promotes again, but it makes you question the reality of life. You understand? You just like sit back, think back, man, like like there was this one time who pay me high as fuck. I was scared and like I'm scared for 12 years, and after these 12 years I want training ukuthi ngisebenzele umuntu. When you look at it, so it helps you like evaluate situations. You understand? But abanye it just thumbs them down. You understand?
As a person like who went to school, dog, and who studied like for, because you said you failed, I think it's 13 years.
So 13 years.
Yeah. So like do you see the necessity of being in school? Because some people, like, we've got people like who are billionaires, millionaires, you see, who never went to school or who didn't complete school. When, what's your perspective like? Because manje, you've heard such theories with man. It's like, so I'm going to school for like 12 years and I'm trained like to work for someone else. Because if you think about it, like, but it felt so useless in some type of way. I'm sorry to use that word, but you see, so like, did you ever felt like some type of way about that?
Okay, I don't think school is useless. Like, okay, mele ube literate, you understand? That's meaning ukuthi sinetha kanjalo. Mele ube literate. Because isikela mpethu siyakufundisa ukufunda, sifundisa ukubhala.
True.
Teaches you numbers. Because if awufundanga uzobalela ubani imali, uzofundela ubani ama-billboard, how will you buy? You understand?
Uzobalekela ukuhlala phambili eTexini because ubalekela ukukhathima.
So yasinceda in some points of way, but depending on ukuthi wena ufuna ukuba yini and what do you aspire to be. But mina awuthi ngikren.
Usho kanje?
No, I'm grand out there.
Ngiskele
I'm grand. Unless if like this girl is fundisa abantu talent labo. You understand? Other than that, mfethu sufundisa to be fireman, sufundisa to be doctor. And we ask mfethu maskula sithi ema crash be like sifuna ukuba doctor, ngifuna ukuba fireman, ngifuna ukuba police. Man, how many of those people manje abamaphoyisa bebathi bafuna ukuba amaphoyisa in preschool? So depends now what you ufunani. I understand, but it does. It's a good thing. It's good.
So why uthi wena ayishayile go? Like, what's the real reason why you say for me niskela
The real reason ukuthi emphethu spy la, and I mean I don't like ucabanga njengomuntu like systematic thinking being key. You understand, and especially eskela mphethu like for the line. I've been Kenya riding with wine like minimize for the line at my T-ball. It feels like a prison. And so, yeah, like young Kenya riding. I like thinking on my own. You understand? I want my body. I think that's what makes me unique as a person. I just want to find my way in peace. Because, like as you said, I want to be successful, but I'm scared. Why? Because now, what will it like? Hi man, scared. Let me just put my mind to it, and this is there. So that's my opinion.
And do you know what they say also, dog? I want to hear your perspective on this. They say emails, dog. I'm saying this. I'm saying like emails, dog. Remember, maths, it's about solving problems.
Sure.
I feel like emails, it was there for a purpose, dog. Because man, if you look at it, like emails, dog, I feel like it also teaches you in life to solve problems too.
Yeah.
You see, that's how I feel.
I pure maths all the time. I did maths literacy. Not only because I didn't believe pure maths was only 7 zela. No. So I believed, I just looked at it in a different eye. Because maths literacy in fact is like what's happening out there. I understand. That's maths literacy. Or countermart discount a store, that's maths literacy. I understand. So maths literacy is like in maths, in life, in real life. I understand. So I'm not much of a maths fan, pure maths. So yeah, in a way, it does help solve problems and things. I mean, if they're going to buy mathematics in, some people are thinking and it change. So yeah.
What is it that you wanted to be like growing up when?
I changed my mind a lot, just like everyone. At some point, okay, crash. I was like, oh, ngaba doctor grand. Because like I wanted to help people in a way which I wanted to be a doctor actually. Let me just make it out loud. Okay. I wanted to be a doctor or something that deals with science. You understand? And as I went to high school, I'm like, grand move by doctor because 7 years please. And I'm like, I started thinking like mina engazenzela yona ingphilise without ukuvuka ekuseni ngiyosebenzela omunye umuntu to just to make millions for everyone. Phela labantu lawa njami esibasebenzelayo abakuniki imali your work's worth, you understand? Isibani leso senzayo, they don't give you the amount of money oyideserve.
Yeah,
you understand? Because obvious bakale uzaka njami uzobaleka. You understand? So they just give you enough ukuthi uphinde ubuye. And that's not the mentality engithandayo mina mfethu ukuvuka systematic out here. I don't like systematic thinking. Umuntu ucabanga the same.
That's not you, eh? Okay. And tell me, dog, like what are the challenges that you came across, and to someone like who's watching right now, you see, who doesn't know exactly, as you said, Tuguti, you are like disabled or living with a disability. So to someone out there, like who doesn't understand, Tuguti, what exactly had occurred to you or something that you're living with? What is it exactly, if you were to explain to someone who doesn't know?
Okay, fair. My challenge is a bit okay. Anything you wanna everywhere go, ne? Like umuntu makahlangana umuntu like noma person makahlangana umuntu one disability. First thing amzwala yona, it's sympathy. You understand? Lo muntu mpethu like akakwazi ukuzenzela into, uyakwazi ukuzenzela uthami ngithola. And S2 would be ukuthi bacabanga ukuthi akakwazi ukuzicabangela. You understand? And S3 bayamjudge mfethu lo muntu loyo. And bamvele like bamvalele khonini but akadeserve ukuphila nabantu. You understand? So I'd say those are the challenges engabonayo in the society kahle kahle as a whole ukuthi abantu abasomphithu abanye abamawuleli bavalela abantwana ababezindlini bathaya kumelanga abona abantu ngithola. So I think those are the main challenges mina ngizibonayo ukuthi we need to change that way of thinking because there are people too, they can think mfethu, they are really smart actually and bayabona mfethu and they feel their feelings ngithola. So yeah, those are the challenges and the world needs to change ngithola because ngeke siphilisane kanje mfethu like we animals and stuff. That's not the way to live.
And to someone who's out there who doesn't know the disability that you're living with, what is it exactly like? What's the actual name for it?
It's called facial dysmorphia.
Okay.
Whereby lapo you have a facial deficiency in way maybe like namehla makhulu or big ears or whatever. But yeah, it's very rare what you tell in it's very rare. But it's most popular in countries like India, Asian countries like that, rather say. Yeah. So I haven't met someone like me yet, but yeah, it's facial dysmorphia. It is what it is.
And what have you learned about it actually? That you would say, have you like maybe tried like to get in more details about it, like what exactly, like how did it occur, like what causes it and stuff and etc.
I don't think like Conin they cause out, to be honest, because there's no one in my family that looks like me. And so,
okay.
yeah, like it's like that. There's no one in my family that looks like me. Me one in page. So I wouldn't say it's a deficiency with DNA. You understand?
Yeah.
But namangazi in page too. I just popped up on my mom's Zoom like this. I was.
And okay, no, and what is it that like as much as you had discovered exactly what you've been living with the disability, what is it that keeps you going or motivated, dog? What is it that you keep yourself like? How are you keeping yourself motivated to like besides from the support system that you're getting from your family, from your peers, from the community, because there are good people out there.
Sure. I mean, it's mostly I think keep her motivated would be like me, bitch. I want a better version of myself. I'm funny was one and to miserable. No, but I always prioritize my happiness. You understand, and that keeps me going a bit. And I believe I have like something to give to the world. You understand, in any other way. Yeah, I believe that's the thing that keeps me motivated. I live for a purpose. Things don't happen by mistake. You understand? Such things just keep me going. You understand? Living for a reason. Not appealing to just because God gave you life, you live to die. Live to make a change, then die. You understand? Because we live we live for a purpose. And if you understand, and that purpose is to better the world. So that's what keeps me going.
Wow. Yo. That's powerful, my dog. And Bonila, dog, like with TikTok, you've been trending a lot.
Yeah,
you've been trending a lot. How's the reception like out there? And I don't know exactly, Uguti, what is it that you're mostly getting? Like, is it like positive reception or negative reception that you're receiving? And how do you deal with such, like, Moitola out there?
Okay, angibali feed yabo, but isikhathini esibhaya when I check my comment section, I see a lot of negative, but bakhona abantu abacommentators grand, and there are people that are out there that like, I man, be positive. I understand. So on what was the question?
Like, how do you deal with like negativity that you're getting from social media?
Okay, Fede, I'd say I'm immune to negativity. Because I've experienced that my whole life. Can you imagine how cool I'm feeling around kids, primary school, high school, Stratini, Ematixini, all the public places. You understand? I'm all in to now. So I was like, nah, and I wouldn't say they get to me. I TikTok. I do respond to my negative comments.
You do?
Yeah, I do. And positively so. I understand. I'm like keeping but seem they were out in tweets. So I do respond like positively in tweets. I understand. That's how we beat off negativity with positivity.
Okay, and there's this video of yours where you were saying there's no such a thing like a bad publicity, dog.
Sure.
I'm saying this because there's someone out there, young tall, who feels or who thinks there is, and it's out there. Like, what would you say to a person, who thinks like that or who feels like that?
Okay, really, what I meant about Uguti, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Was ukuthi mfethu I meant it in a way ukuthi abantu mabaqheka. You understand? When people try to step on you, you understand? There's no such thing ukuthi manje it's negative publicity. Because in a way, like I said, there was somewhere where I said, in order to get to the top of the mountain, you need to step on stones. So that publicity is a type of publicity, good or bad, that should help you elevate yourself. So when you wanna in a bad way or in a good way, it should impact you. Okay, if it's a bad way, let me learn from it and understand. How do I do better? If it's a good way, okay, accept it, embrace it, you understand, and move forward. That's what I meant. No such thing as bad publicity.
And I saw with you, like you are very much a believer, like on God.
Yeah.
Are you a churchgoer or what, dog?
Yeah, I am actually.
Okay.
I am. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure myself out, grand spiritually, but I do go to church. I believe in God. Some would say I'm Christian. And I don't believe in the religion Christianity.
Is it?
Nah, dog. I believe ukuthi mfethu Christ ukhona kithi. Mfethu why uNkulunkulu besizulwini nje. Just look up there and say uNkulunkulu da. Nah. I believe he's in all of us mfethu. You understand? Ungaphakathi kuwe dog. I don't die and go to heaven. No. I die and angazi ngibe kanjani la ngawuthi the heaven is within. You understand? Hell is within. Depending on which way, in your mindset, in your soul, you understand? What do you believe in? But I wouldn't say I'm not like a religion, you understand? Sure. But I'm Christian.
Yeah. So there's no, like, in your own perspective, like there's no a place like hell.
I'm feeling so low on hell. I'm so long away now. I mean, I'm here hell. So there's no hell in page. There's no hell. Okay, if you corner, it's not made for me. It's not made for a band. God is a loving God. Why would He bring obstacles in your way? I'm a temptation and all that just to send you to hell. Come on, Jai. I mean, no. I'm not believe in reincarnation. I mean, Jai, like, I'm asking you, like all religions coexist in faith. And they have like a deeper meaning. Where else would see deep diving? Religion is a very deep thing. So like, dive deep to you and I won't again guide them.
Yeah, now I don't believe in hell.
I'm telling you, one is for all eternity. And then all the bad things are talk. None of past I'm paid to who like abazalwane ukuthi bathuke and respect church ngani nge fear of hell. You understand? They instill fear of hell ukuthi wena ungaphili free, just stay loyal to them unikela wena. There's no such thing as hell in there. Sonke masifa tell me we go to a better place. That's what I believe.
Okay, let's go back to your dad.
Sure.
When he came out of jail, what happened then? Like, did he try to connect with you, and what happened, and how's the relationship now?
Oh, that's crazy. At the moment, he's back in prison, but I'm not sure of his crimes and so on. But yeah, and after crying, so he came back home. And understand, I was happy to see him because I once visited him, but I was really young to remember him exactly. But I was like, this is my dad. Like, I feel like I ran, I hugged him. But I was like young for star and I mean, he went to prison trying to bring meat, and go prior celebrating me now. And that was my first birthday. So I wouldn't say him I hate the guy, I love the guy deeply in faith. Just that I haven't spent enough time now to say what he nyamazi. Yeah, but he's a good guy in faith, good relationship faith. I still talk to him. I still talk to him. Yeah.
Wow, dog. So how's the relationship now? It's just you guys like it's smooth, everything is just okay. Like you guys are communicating.
Yeah, and if my dad is cool, I'll tell him, my dad is cool. I think I was in grade 11.
Okay.
Yeah, I was probably just above 18, yabo. And it was December at the time, yabo. I was like, I'm not planning to I'm like, nah, something was like, I'm for every time. And I went to go see my dad. Which after we pride meet, we had fun. I like a time alarm in face. That's something umuntu doesn't get to experience and understand.
True.
So yeah, then we bond in pitch. Like kulmane time alarm ngathi ngikhuluma nawe. Ngathi thawu macala like type of thing. That's the type of relationship we have. But I feel like it's cutting it's never enough. Because once ngimphakashela in prison, they be like 1 hour chai. And I'm like, I feel like it's just been 2 minutes. But good guy, I love the guy.
Okay. And let's revert back to your mom.
Yeah.
As much as like you were staying with your mom, how did it affected you? Like how was it like? I know, like, you know, Nami, when my mom died, dog, it was like, yo, bro, like, it was hell. I don't wanna lie. And so how is it like for you, man? And did your life change like in any way after she had passed on?
Oh, it changed a lot, but condolences, dog. It changed a lot. I remember getting the news with Mama Shonile. I was still in primary. Around grade 5, if not 4. I understand. And it was unreal, man. And it was like, okay, I used to be in boarding school. So my mom from the boarding school, I come back home on Fridays. So that weekend, when morning, my mom, Sunday before I went to school, I kissed her on the cheek. You understand? I didn't know whether that would be my last kiss. She smiled back. And then I figure scale on a Monday. Mangenda, Haibo. Maurito, on a Monday. I come by. I sense hiding
something is wrong.
And then I feel that I know something is wrong. And then in the principal's office, I'm telling my mom has passed. The principal in disbelief now. I can't believe, because we had a relationship with the principal. The principal, because of my condition, it's not like a routine. It's physically visible, but it's not a physical disability, I'd say, because yes,
true.
So they had the heart to but they let me in the school, I understand. And my mom be corner in that conversation with please. And so there's nowhere else we can go because rejection everywhere because I'm different. And so I got the news, but hey man, it's crazy. I've never cried since that day. I've never cried since that day. So that day I cried my heart out. That's total disbelief. But we passed through such situations. It's life. It's life. Yeah, but it did affect me. It's like in a way, umuntu be support all the time. Umuntu be fight off my police for after side nakaseko. That's bad, dog. That's bad. But I grew to understand what I isn't to solve. I remember mase ngiqala ukubuyela esikolweni after I started to have my mom. I couldn't sit around. That was the first time I felt insecurities with when I'm not belong. Mama got compared to like Pilelani, no. I felt like I'm sorry. I remember when it was like bedtime, I'd go early in bed, cry myself to sleep in bed. So I'm sorry, like every night I cry myself to sleep. For days, dog. Every night I cry myself to sleep. Because I couldn't accept what she's gone. I'm sorry. But time heals. I'm sorry. It's changing. I'm sorry. Until a friend of mine came by and was like, Namumama Shonile, dog. And I'm like, okay. So siyabonga wafika namumama Shonile, dog. I'm like, okay, you all are fine. I became okay. And so it was a healing process I went through. Yeah, I shed my last tear down mfethu. Ayikho ex ingangikhalisa manje because ngithola yakuthira ngangikhalisa angeke salunga.
So strong you now.
Manje hayi
You're stronger than ever now.
No, stronger than ever mfethu.
Bakhalisana labantu.
Laba ba wrong laba.
Yeah, bayasho bathi lawuheda.
Abantu bayahethana nje laba.
Awudli iviki lonke. Kunzima.
Kwanzima.
Kona manje tayibulalayo phela for.
Yeah, and it's a pandemic mfethu.
It's a pandemic.
It's a pandemic mfethu. Into ezikanje zayenzeka uthiyami. Angithola but it's life.
Yeah.
So team.
They are one of your hashtags that you used to use on TikTok, suicidal notes.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever tried to commit suicide or something?
Nah, never.
Was it just like rap? Like,
yeah, it's just rap. Actually, it's a love song. I'm gonna release suicidal notes. It's a love song.
Oh.
And so it's routine. It was a point where I got rejected by Uchiro. And so I'm rejected Uchiro. Man, time man. Or me, or I'm like,
understand next.
Like, escale, I'm fitting your shisa, I'm scale,
yeah.
Best swimmer out.
Were you popular dog at school?
Yeah, I was popular.
But so it has always been in you, dog.
Yeah. At some point, I was president. I I'm a school board member. RCS,
etc. Yeah.
I was president and
damn, dog.
I was popular in high school.
I'm a prefect. Yeah.
I was president.
My president just called. You're damn smart, dog. Yeah. President. Like you call shots at school, labo. You organize events. You do like a lot of things. You're involved in a lot of things as MZANSI-SA.
I'm corrupt. President corruption. Yeah. But yeah, I'm popular scale and peace song so yeah. Singing into being isn't scale and peace.
Manje rejectela no.
But I'm not today. I still wish I knew.
Yeah.
I still wish. Actually I do. We're out them toilet.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we're running out. And manje. So it's like couple ghost type of thing. And I felt for her first and I'm telling her so ish. I'm standing in front of the I'm going to go over Umlanda.
Yeah.
After I'm first man. And I felt like I saw it coming, but because I figure man scale. Even out in Jama, I was one band, the same name. Hey man, you want to that's calling to Zenze. And the nigga comes to me and he's like, some phone I'm saying, guys broke on bit too. I pride me now, chum.
Okay.
In grand, one to one who's a few other part. Yeah. I'm figured out party part. Oh, bit. And so on. And then I was like, hey, I'm with me for Stana, like Cheryl. But it's unrequited love. That's what I call it. And so it's unrequited love. So, yeah, I wrote suicidal notes. We talk about the suicidal notes. So it wasn't like necessarily me now feel depressed. It was suicide to my heart. You understand? In a way.
Oh, that's how deep it was.
Yeah, that's how deep it was. If it's in first time like I used to buy gifts for them. I want my page out. Simple at the time, dog. I was the same then. I was the same. Yeah, that's how suicidal. We are suicidal now. So it's from heartbreak. It's not because I'm suicidal or anything like that. I'm not. I've never tried suicide. I mean, condone suicide. And if you are thinking of suicide, please get help. We have something to live for. I understand. Yeah, there's a lot to live for. The world is a huge place.
Yeah.
And so now I'm showing you my phone body like MZANSI.
True, dog.
True, dog. Type of thing. So I don't condone that thing. So, yeah.
But at the point, there was a point like in my life where I did the tourism. Then I was like, God damn it, you know what? F this shit, dog. Because now, like, I can just travel. Why would I study to travel? I can just travel. I've been doing that thing my whole life, you know. So, like, really, it's not like I have bigger vision, dog.
Sure.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, also, like, to see places, go outside the world, and etc. And so on. Going back to your mom, dog.
Sure.
You said you used to cry yourself to sleep.
Sure.
How did you manage to come out of that place, dog? Because that was like you were just like in some sort of like a different world now.
Yeah,
You see, how did you come out of that place, dog? How did you heal from that?
Mfethu. Yazi into le bathi men don't talk, men don't cry. Don't get idea. Yeah. Mfethu, I feel like okay, in a way it sends a strong summer out. Iphinde isibulale summer out.
Okay.
Angithwala. Mina mfethu bengakhuluma ngama emotions wami out yami. Ayisu. Angithwala. And manje I
So
feel
you used to
like
bottle stuff up.
yeah, it's bottle stuff up.
Okay. Okay.
Especially and also I had to be strong for my younger brother.
Yeah.
Because when my mom
You were his idol, remember?
because put on him 5 years.
Okay.
I was 7, he was only 2 years. So when my mom passed, I was like, nah. And finally I'm like, and I had to be strong with my man. I call it boy. And so that's how I got out of the place. I was like, no, I will do it for him. And so I had to be strong for him. And so in a way, being male and cooling for him there. Because no need to say command. So take it one. And so me and my is funny to pay, funny to cleaner and everything else.
And how did your life change, and to what extent?
Oh, it changed a lot in bits. Of course, money around me. My mom was a hard worker too.
Okay.
Was a hard worker, and she used to spoil me a lot in bits.
Okay.
So obviously, the standard of living has changed. Because more expand England, expand Maulidi, the Makok, Marmakok, the Tunis Panicard, Aspanelo Maspala, so. And so, Mom, my money Magahama. It's like, standard of life has changed a bit. And then what you call my extended family member. And so at the funeral, they came. So I don't have a memo, like something, an antique, and I should say, okay, this is what I have. My mom. And so just because of my extended family members, they young and so yeah, for real talk, like literally, but team partners like zonke talk. And then next thing I should say, hey, let's just keep us or something to sing I come with you. Mama, she was here. I just remember the scent, like it's nostalgic. And so I remember it's in the perfume that I found. And so and among years on any other woman, so yeah, if Pafun charm, me don't forget that perfume.
So till this day, we still use the little perfume.
Yeah, man, it's an experience. It's nostalgic. What one is using to scumbling at the Yeah, that's that. So I use one and no, we use among the taxi. If it's you straight, I use what perfume. Because there's so many memories and because Mama Magavaya, when everyone like but essentially like family gathering and stuff. Before but I used to like smell man the scent just so I will never forget that scent.
Damn. And why Baba Tatin Pasha Zaki dog?
I need my mom because Panakran. I mean, I want to Eastern Cape out there.
Damn.
I want to Eastern Cape was it cold and I would see Stabangan. Meaning Eastern Cape, I'm like, hey, called Bapila. And so they could replace it any second or standard of living secret and I was stinging and so I'm not realizing what see young Kawata Island because how you kumbula kanjani mamami mawuthathe yonke into kamama so things is ngikhuluma as a family but I remember those things because ngingosi ngiyabona mfethu and izinto ezingayi wisdom ngisasuyintwana ukuthi hayi man ezinye izinto ngizirealize because obviously mfethu ngintwana ngidifferent and understand all this is happening to me and manje mina ngibeslam mfethu ukuthi ngizibona because okay although I might not say them but it isn't just born out here ngithola
Okay. And also, I've realized that you're doing music.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's get there. What inspired you to do music, dog? And what type of music are you doing?
Hip hop.
Yes, sir.
Hip hop, rap.
Okay.
That's the type of music I'm doing. And so what inspired me, it's poetry. And so I used to vent to poetry. If I feel some type of way, yeah, actually I didn't mention that. Yeah, well, I used to vent to poetry. That's the type of thing being to go to. You understand? Be grand about myself, feel good about myself. Because once you get all those emotions out on paper, something man, and so poetry inspired me. Okay, I didn't see myself as a rapper at first.
Okay.
And one of my friends in Xolani summer poetry, he's like, dog, these are bars. And I started ghostwriting for him.
Okay.
Hey man, I'm going to ghostwrite here the moon. I record English with the track with man. Man, it slaps, yo. And so, and I was like, nah, as in, it's in his man. But it took time. I've obviously studied the skill because I'm used to freehand writing. Like I didn't rhyme in poetry.
Okay.
I just like write my heart out, emotions pad. And so and then I had to study the game, the rhyme, the punchlines, and so on. But I always had it in me. So that inspired me to rap. And also, I'm an artist applying in it. And so that also inspired me to rap. And so, yeah.
Like which artist though? Which are the South African artists before
South
we go
yeah.
Outside
Abroad,
South Africa?
Yeah. And so, nasty dog.
Nasty. Okay. Nasty C.
Nasty C. Yeah, that's the guy that inspired me in bit too. The word player I'm cheat out here. And Aries dog.
Aries.
Yeah. This guy dog writing skill out of this world and Questa.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the type of people that pro kid and in court and pro kid and in court pro kid. But out there and be was keeping message.
R.I.P. to pro
R.I.P. Rest in power dog. Out there and be was keeping message out time. You'd feel the message. And I was like, no man, I wanna do it like him. I wanna be like him.
And he left the legacy.
He left the legacy out time. Like the dog is inspired by that guy. And so that guy is a great and so mainly him dog. Pro kid is a G.
And which are the South African artists that you'd like to collaborate with? Like who you see yourself collaborating with, or you wish to collaborate with? They might be watching.
Sure.
You never know.
Yeah. Like I said, my inspirations dog.
Nasty.
Questa. Well, unfortunately, Pro Agasek, but I would have loved to work with Pro.
Okay.
Blakey, Tonateben.
Blakey, Somnyama.
I don't want to plan.
Yeah, I dope that nigga.
I think it's dope.
It's too dope. Shout out to Blakey.
Dog.
Yeah.
Those are like the top 3 of Nus Banana.
Damn. Okay, and tell me about A Dead Poet. What's that?
Oh yeah, A Dead Poet is it's a group.
Okay.
It's a group of artists, actually rappers, and so on. Whereby Sispana song and we are a movement with Manji. You wanna inspire people and understand in the rap game and understand we just move as a unit. That's Dead Poets.
Okay, and which are the people that are involved there?
Should I name them?
Yeah, you can name them, dog. They gotta get the plug, bro. They must be plugged.
Saint Luke, Cryptic X, Immortal Flame, Moon Kid, April Sauce, who's this guy? What's one? Charlie Foster, that's why I'm called.
Okay.
It stands. Major Pain.
Okay.
And then who am I? Rams. Those guy Rams. Every guy raps like Ricky dog. And understand if you fuck with Ricky, you will fuck with Rams.
But no, Una Rams.
Huh?
Una Rams was just Rams.
No, Rams. RAMZ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
just
thought it's
Rams.
Una Rams. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, cool. No, I'll get you, dog. And like, where do you want to see yourself, dog? Like musically.
Fair. I feel like I have a lot to give musically, dog.
Okay.
And so I just want like the world stage and so I have a message to preach out here. And understand because I'm a testimony out here. I'm living proof of negativity turned to positivity. And understand. I feel like I have a lot to offer out here. If you listen to my music, so understand what loud lamp is packing heat, dog.
Yeah.
And so That's where I want to see myself in the world stage of Jam. And so with everything.
And there's something that I've realized about you, dog. Actually, okay, let's get to this. If you were to be given a chance, like right now, to the people that are watching out there, if you were to be given a chance to speak from your heart and let the South African knows, like, how would you like the government or someone like who've got all the powers to lift you up? What would you need? Like, what is it that you would say, this is what I need right now? Like, maybe to make it to the next level, you see, to move. You see, because, like, obviously, sales thing and connect in some type of way. And also, social media, it helps because my messages, they do get to people sometimes. You can never know, dog. You see, so
I want them to invest in peace. Invest in young artists in peace. I want them to they help. People like we take art as entertainment. No, dog, that's not entertainment. That's education. Because that thing carries dog knowledge, powerful idea.
Wisdom.
It can change nations, dog. It can bring people together. So investing in young artists in peace that have something to offer. That's what I'd request now from the government or anyone in power actually. Just give them a chance. Invest in them. Take the risk, but trust me, you won't lose. That's like my biggest thing for now.
And also, I wouldn't leave this one out. What would be your advice to people there, maybe who are living with disability or whom they believe they're disabled? Like, what would be your advice to those people out there, dog?
Scratch the word, dog. Scratch the word disability, dog. And my advice, Njami, to anyone, dog. Anyone out there doubting themselves. Anyone out there feeling that they are limited. Anyone out there or uyekela abantu bafuna ukumdefine. Would be, dog, know yourself. You understand? Akekho umuntu okwazi ngcono udlula wena. When uyazazi ukuthi ubani, don't let people tell you who you are. My biggest advice though ukuthi zithole man ukuthi ubani and push hard. You understand? The world is out there. It's listening. It's always listening. It's just when keep pushing. It's my advice, dog. You understand? Find your true self out here. Work on that guy, bitch. You understand? Mirror work, dog. You understand? That's my biggest advice.
Wow. Do you have something to say, Lapo, Sihle, from your side?
Ngicabanga ukuthi sikhulume konke except nje kumele siba address nalabo abathanda ukubullisha abantu
True.
Bafowethu singabantu sonke siyaphila. Sidaliwe umdali. So kumele nje sihloniphane ngaso sonke isikhathi siphane uthando. Mhlawumbe wena ungathini?
It costs nothing to be nice, it's like it costs nothing to be nice. I'll tell me. Uthanda omunye umuntu oseduze wakho, I'll tell me. Into enkulu kabi lento leyo. Understand? Into enginoticile ngathi as a nation, mfethu asithandane and siyaxekana. Ngithola. Okay, fair siyafuna ubona umuntu enza ngcono. But asifuna ubona umuntu enza ngcono ukudlula wena. So I think that's the thing. I mean, silungisa as a nation, as a collective, as ngithola akumelanga mfethu sibe divided, ngithola sabantu sonke, like you said, my out. Ngithola so mina sikwazi ukuphilisana uthi sithandane mfethu, ubuntu priceless uthi ngithola. That should be my take on ngithola.
Okay.
So awukazi usebenza endawo
as in like work experience.
9 to 5 job or something.
I've done learnerships.
Okay.
I've done learnerships. Manje, I'm volunteering. I'm a volunteer at a center in Ivor. It's called the Love of God Foundation. And so I volunteer there. I just it's part of a learnership type thing, but it's me also saying, Uti, I wanna do this without getting paid. Understand? So I'm a volunteer at the moment. I've worked before in other learnerships. It's been 2 learnerships so far.
Okay.
mara kusinto zama jam lento leyo ukuthi uvuke ekuseni
Yourself.
I'll tell him, okay, have you realized ne
Yeah.
mawuvuka ekuseni like anenkathi abantu laba abayespanini ne
Yeah.
just ungene eteksini ne uhlale nje ubukele ungitshele ukuthi wonke umuntu ora ujabulile, just tell me abajabulanga jambi
Yeah.
just dragging themselves to work.
Abanye bayalala khona la. Ngibela nabo ekuseni bayalala.
So that's not a way to live out. It's an unhappy life. So unless if ispan sakho into uyithanda, I understand. But mawuthanda ispan sakho afeel ungaspan. Mara I mean
Yeah.
But you're right, bro. I feel like 90% of the people that are working, they're not enjoying like ispan abasenzayo.
hlezi bakwatile time non lawa. Bethu bakwatisa emsebenzini abuye endlini angiphekanga. So ngithola sokwatela abantwana manje sinzeni thina ngoba sithi boss yakho, but we understand now. I'm trying to build a better life for Tina. I understand. Big up to those people. Yeah, big up to those people.
Angithi vele sisebenzele ikolodo. Problem yele.
Yeah.
Month end mayingena imali
Phela yonke, yonke it's
debit
gone.
order,
Debit
left and
orders,
right.
stock orders, all those things.
It's an endless loop. Yeah, my child. It's an endless loop. It's all out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, dog. We only mention South African artists that you'd like to collaborate with. We didn't mention outside South Africa before we wrap it up.
When I'm trying to conscious rap,
Okay.
I'm trying into the Peelies, some J. Cole,
Okay.
some Kendrick Lamar,
Kendrick.
I'm trying some what's one now? JD.
Okay.
Yeah, and I feel it trap. I like to pop to trap. I understand. But my biggest inspiration was Juice WRLD, XXXTentacion. Yeah.
Yo, that nigga. Yo. Long live
to that guy.
Long
Some
live.
XXXTentacion. What's fun? Lil Peep.
Lil Peep. Yeah, I know Lil Peep.
Yeah. So those like the 2017, 16, 18 era. Yeah, you era as in, cause not called that's emotional rap. So that era to year in Filangati crafted me. Believe me. Like although I want to, but Tabang isn't this negative. Yeah.
We are believing in them beef. We've saw like Kendrick Lamar, dog. He got how many awards did he got that guy because of that rap beef song? Hey, he was holding like awards and feel like crazy, dog. Do you believe in them beef?
I'm between the corner,
yeah, because especially go rap. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, in the corner, I want to sometimes they hear in you, not just hear on you, they just don't like your craft or when now we have a basel in danger. So obviously, was feel offended. I'm sorry, and then people, I mean, I'm not that guy. I'm sorry, but if you wanted this on, man, you guys would like a chance.
Equally free.
I'm sorry. Yeah, but in the corner, I'm sorry, beef in the corner. I want to park. My body, there's blood spills. I'm sorry. So it's nothing to play with. I think it's nothing to play with. Some serious shit. So yeah, in the corner, I think.
Damn. Okay. Thank you very much, dog, for coming. We really appreciate it, man.
It's an honor, it's an honor by you. Yeah. Just to share my story.
Yeah. And also, what can people like expect from you, like right now? Because you've been teasing like stuff, but you're not dropping.
Sure.
So
I cover ish, but I can't drop it when I want about 10. And so, but I love the traction. End of this month, 30th of August, I'm dropping an EP. So all streaming platforms over the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you can expect from me for now.
Okay.
But there's more to come. There's a lot in the vault. There's a lot. And so there's a lot in the vault.
Do you believe in the sign? Like, cause now I feel like people like they don't believe on being signed anymore. Do you believe like on being signed? Like, cause you don't like working for someone and being signed. It's more similar to that.
Co-signing is better,
Co-signing.
Okay. And I'm trying to tell you, independent. Yeah. But yeah, in the corner, not good in Kenya sign out, tell me. They will have like total control of your creative control. So I can't say what I want to say. Just cut this out. I understand. Yeah. In Kenya, I mean, I'm sign out there. But the cosign is much better, yeah.
Okay. No problem. I think we are wrapping it up now. Or you've got something to say, like, from your side before we wrap it up. Is there something that you'd like to say to the people that are watching out there?
I have a lot to say. Listen to my music. You'll hear what I have to say.
Damn, that's powerful. That's powerful.
Yeah.
That was with Dr. Gravestone.
No, man.
Gravestone. Sorry. Damn, what am I thinking? Damn it. Okay, cool.
Sure.
Please do like
Gravestone.
Gravestone. Sorry.
I'm sure it's about Greenland.
Yeah, Gravestone. That's also
yeah,
Gravestone.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Gravestone. Yes, sir. Please do like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. We are out.